Get some rest. Wake up tomorrow ready to go.
Draymond, do you have a circle of trust, I guess, of players that you count on to play defense like you do? Will Bogut be in that?
I mean, Bogut is obviously, like I said before, a guy who's kind of taught me a lot on defense, man. So it's definitely a confident feeling, having him out there. He's just so smart, and he covers up so many mistakes for guys. So it just kind of allows you to gamble a little bit more, knowing that he's there to. And I think the one thing about it is, so many times you see shot blockers who can't really think; they just can block a shot. With Bogut, he's like one of those guys that he's behind you, but he's reading the same situations that you're reading. So he has a better feel for when to cover up and when not to, and it kind of keeps everybody in position. Definitely. It makes our defense a lot better.
Steve Kerr talked about his voice. What is Andrew's voice like out there on the court? How's he unique?
He's always talking, and as a guy who plays the position, sometimes you're the last line of defense. You're everybody's eyes. You're behind everyone, so you see everything, and guys got to be able to rely on you to kind of talk them through some things. Because especially if you're a guard, your back is to everything. So, it makes a big difference. When he's out there.
Draymond, what jumps out to you with Draymond's routine that has allowed him to have this kind of long run?
How he just turned it on. What jumps out at me most, I don't know how the hell he do it, but that's what jumps out at me.
When you guys struggled in LA in past years, like the prevailing theory, LA nightlife, or I remember when you guys lost to the Lakers here in the 73-9 season, it was what did they do the night before? Has that been overblown? Is that an effect? Is the LA aspect?
It may be an effect for some people. It ain't really an effect for us. But some teams it may be an effect for. I don't know. I haven't played anywhere else, so I can't really speak for any other team.
How are you feeling physically right now?
I feel incredible. It's pretty damn good.
What kind of went into losing the weight, and what went into that decision to lose the weight entering the playoffs?
Just kind of self-evaluating, knowing where I need to be, how I feel my best, which allows me to play my best.
Did you see the price for Iguodala that that's what you're around the best you
Hell no. Everybody
it's not always easy.
Different. Yeah, it's really easy for me to lose weight. It always has been. It's really easy. So, I didn't really need any advice. It's pretty easy.
Draymond, it's pretty great.
I think I'm just stubborn enough to where if I want to do something, I know how to lock in on it like no other. I guess it's genes, I don't know, but it's pretty easy.
To unlock this kind of secret and to lose this kind of weight is...
No, it's pretty easy to lose that kind of weight. For me. It's also pretty easy for me to gain that kind of weight. I don't know.
Obviously, the playoffs are plenty of motivation, but are contract negotiations something you think about at all?
No, not at all.
Not even in the back of your mind?
Nah, I can't negotiate no contract right now. So I'll be damned if I'm going to stress myself out trying to negotiate it in my head. It makes no sense. It's a waste of time and energy.
Draymond, 53 fouls in Game 3. It was kind of fun because at the halftime you were the only starter without a foul. How does this team stay aggressive, with the NBA obviously determined to kind of control it from getting out of hand, as Kerr said?
You just got to play. You can't play this game worried about what's going to be called and what's not. Obviously, you take the obvious fouls away, whether it's reaching or stuff like that. Those are the ones we can control. Other than that, you can't control it. So just got to stay aggressive and play the game the way you think it should be played.
Draymond, does a more tightly officiated game benefit you guys, against you guys?
I don't know. just gotta play our game. Whether it's being called tight or loose, you gotta win the game. It don't really matter. What benefits who? You gotta play the game.
Draymond, what goes through your mind when you see Hunter throw down dumps consistently at this point?
It's just like, wow, can still jump. It's pretty crazy. But it's good for us. It definitely, it's one of those things that boosts our energy for sure. So it's good.
How about defensively? What did you see him do the other night on Blue?
He was amazing. He wasn't reaching. Just tried to make him take tough shots. He was all over him, picking him up at half court at times. I think he just did a great job of picking and choosing his spots and mixing up his coverages. Trying not to give him a steady diet of one thing. Lewis is a great scorer, so you give a great scorer any steady diet of one thing, and eventually they figure out. I don't care what it is. So I think he did a great job of picking and choosing his spot.
What are the looks knowing Doc Rivers and his team that you expect tomorrow from this Clippers team? Because they're not going to want to go 0-2 on their home court, so it's not a desperation game for them.
They're going to play hard as hell. Doc's a great coach, so you definitely always expect them to come out and run some good stuff. But the most important thing is intensity. They're going to come out flying around, trying not to go down 3-1. So, it's on us to match that intensity level and try to exceed it.
Thank you.
Draymond.